Well, this is it. The very last episode of Let's Play Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. We've defeated everything. Regular, hard mode, Julius mode. All that's left is the boss rush, so let's get to it. Now, I have a save from Julius and hard mode. I'm going to use the hard mode since it has everything unlocked. So let's get to it. Now, while you're paused, you can rearrange stuff and your timer doesn't go down. I recommend using these three: Red Minotaur, Black Panther, and Headhunter. And then as far as equipment goes, your weapon doesn't really matter. Demon's Mail is the best, and of course Chaos Ring is an absolute must since it allows infinite souls. So let's get to it. See how easy it is? It's ridiculously easy once you have these souls. A lot of these are one-hit kills, or close enough to it. And you shouldn't need to wait around for any of their life orbs or whatever they're called, except for one, which I'll show you. Now, of course, this isn't the best run you'll ever see on YouTube by any means for a speed run on a boss rush, but I think it's pretty good. I'm not using any sort of tool-assisted speed run. I decided to save this for last just so we kind of got a taste of what we all went through the whole game. Kind of a little reminiscence. As you can see, the trick to this whole speedrun is to basically just use the Red Minotaur soul and make sure you're turned away from the enemy so that you get 2 hits in on it. There we go. Lost a little life there, but not too bad. Just wait for this door to open. It takes a while. Now, oh, I didn't do it right. You can jump over his hand as long as you have the... There you go, like that. With the Panther soul. You'll take a lot of damage in this fight unless you're using another setup. This is the soul you probably want to wait for because the next enemy is the final one, which is Graham, of course. And it's always a good idea to have full life on him if you can. Unless you're using the setup where you go for almost no energy and abuse the, I think it's the Lubricant soul, which increases power as your HP decreases. In which case you can one-hit almost every boss if you're at 1 HP. But you also can't get hit that way. So it's up to you which pattern you decide to go with. I think this one works just fine though. Notice that you can damage that ring up on the ceiling. I've always wondered if you could kill it. I've never really tried. I think it's all just damage towards the same boss though. There we go. That's the end of the boss rush. Pretty easy. And if you get under 4 minutes, you get this item, which is the Valmanway sword. Ooh, 2 minutes and 37. Not bad. Anyway, there are 2 other items you can get by getting under 5 minutes and under 6 minutes. I'll show you those now. Voila! We got it under 5 minutes. And this item is the Positron Rifle. And now onto the under 6 minute item. Okay, we made it under 6 minutes. And the reward for that is the Excalibur sword. And there's also, you can get this item repeatedly once you get the other 3, or you get over 6 minutes in length. There we go. Here's the above 6 minute or after you get the other 3 item reward, which is just a regular old potion. Anyway, I'll show off these 3 new weapons, and then that'll be the end of this Let's Play. So I'll meet you in the main game. Okay, so if we load up our saved game that we used for our boss rush mode. Now we have access to those 3 final weapons. 2 of them should be at the bottom, I think. There we go. There's the Valmanway and the Positron Rifle. We'll take a look at Valmanway first. Creates a bladed vortex that slices enemies to pieces. It's basically like the Crissaegrim from Symphony of the Night. So it's an awesome sword. It gets multiple hits. And if you abuse the Black Panther soul with it, you can tap it repeatedly while you're Black Panthering and basically tear shit apart. It's awesome. Anyway, the next one was the Positron Rifle, which is at the bottom. It's pretty strong. It fires positive electrons. Yeah, it's a little out of the the Castlevania category of normal weapons. It's basically, I'm firing my laser! Let's go take a look at it on an enemy, though. There we go. See? Gets about 2 or 3 hits on most enemies. It's pretty strong. And the third and final weapon was the Excalibur, which should be down at the bottom of the swords here. There we go. Really strong. It's the strongest sword you can get. Legendary sword in the stone, and it literally means that. It's stuck in a giant boulder. It's kind of clumsy and a little bit slower than the Cliam Solias. So, it's not my favorite sword. I prefer the Valmanway or the Cliam Solias or Gunyer. Anyway, that's pretty much it. You've seen every single thing you can get in the game. Every soul, every weapon, every armor, every accessory, everything. Every boss. Yeah. Oh, man, epileptic seizure there. So, anyways, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I have plenty of other Let's Plays planned in the future. I'm going to try to do the sequel to this game, which is Dawn of Sorrow. It's for the Nintendo DS. I just need to make sure that I can record on that first. Otherwise, if I can't or I can't figure it out right away, I'll probably just grab another Game Boy Advance Castlevania in the meantime. And I'm going to keep doing my Super Adventure Island 2 Let's Play as well. Anyway, thanks for sticking around. Rate this video, favorite it, subscribe, and I'll see you later.